It's my only safe space, guys.
Yeah, and then I thought of Jeremy Clarkson. I'm gonna tell myself that in the mirror. Kill me.
Can you put your headphones in? Because I'm gonna do my vlog and I don't want you to listen.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This week's video is going to be a kind of transformation video. I'm just a bit fed up of having like just kind of constant clutter in here, in this room, in this flat, and just in my life, just, you know. So I'm currently 3 nails. I don't know what it is with these 3 nails. I can never keep them on. They always lift off. And I think that's just been like the straw that's broken the camel, i.e. me's back. I'm going to go to yoga tonight, which is my first time going to yoga in 8 weeks. Far too long. I'm just feeling a bit grubby, a bit kind of out of sorts. This week, I do intend to just get things back on track. I think that's the best way of saying it. There's nothing disastrous happening. It's just I've had enough of constantly feeling like there's no room. Every drawer I open is full. You know, even the wardrobe, you know, it's not closing because there's just too much stuff in there. So yes, here's to making this week a productive and a self-care week. So just yeah, stick about and I hopefully will come back a week's time. So Tuesday the 22nd, which is just after bank holiday, or after Easter, I'll be feeling a lot better. It's bank holiday tomorrow. I'm very excited. I've got 4 days off and I started with putting some things on the wall. I've cleared all of my area next to me here by the desk, and I've also kind of sorted out the bookshelf next to me. It doesn't look maybe that organised to you guys, but like to me, this is a massive improvement. All that's down there now is literally 2 things for the wedding. And if I step back, it's just kind of looking a bit more put together. So the itinerary for the weekend is going to be, pop the lights on quickly, no caffeine on an empty stomach, reading. Like I said, joined a book club and I have a book to read by the 8th of May, so I need to start reading that. I've got a book on the go at the moment, so I want to finish that, although enjoy it at the same time, remembering our process and the journey we're on. And the menu, I might make it a theme. We've done it before, like we've had Greek as a week, we've done Mexican, we've done Italian, we've done Indian, we've done Chinese, we've done loads of different themes. But I think something just like maybe kind of Mediterranean, lots of kind of fish, vegetables, whole foods and things like that, because I've just been feeling a bit. What else are we going to do? I'm going to go to the garden centre. That's the first time I've said it out loud because I wasn't going to go. But to be fair, I might leave that for the next weekend. I don't want to rush into anything, but I'm going to walk up to the charity shops, you know, just donate a load of stuff, because I don't need even, if you took all of my clothes that I own, halved it and half that again, that would probably still be me with too many clothes. It's kind of ridiculous. So we want basically easy access drawers, things that aren't bulging out of every nook and cranny in this place. And the thing is, like, it's clean. It just doesn't need like a clean, it needs a tidy and a declutter. So I think if I were to clear the balcony, eat well, get my exercise in, sit in the sun, because once I've got the balcony clear, you best believe I'll be out there reading and taking it in and just being in the sunshine and fueling myself well. Did I say that already? And I'm gonna see my friend. So that's kind of every aspect. We've got sleep, social, you know, mind, body, soul, and also looking after like our home. I really feel like we could be onto a winner here. Jake, hello. What time do you want to go to the lake? Well, it's 10:30 now, and I've got my nails at 2. Border. Can you, have you got your headphones in? No. Can you put your headphones in? Because I'm going to do my vlog and I don't want you to listen. Okay, well, just don't listen. Right, hello, I'm back properly now. What day is it? Happy Friday morning. It's bank holiday, so it's a very happy morning. And do you know what? I feel like we are doing exactly what we should be doing for a bank holiday Friday, and that is the bare minimum. I have had literally an hour and a half already, an hour and a quarter already, of just lying, existing. I've had a bit of a scroll, which I don't normally like to do, but I felt like it was kind of enjoyable this morning.
we're gonna go check out a lake, which I don't know where it is to be fair, but it's not far. If we go about 12 and then we can come back. I've got my nails at 2, so Jake can drop me down there at 2. I know I said get my steps in, but I've woken up not really feeling in the mood. If he does that, I can then walk home. And then potentially, you know, I don't know, we could do shopping. There's loads we could do, just like doing it. I think it'd be just nice this morning to have my second cup of tea, although I didn't finish the first one, so it doesn't really count. The book I'm reading at the moment, I got it next to me, leaving this cushion here for my own dignity. It's called The Hourglass, and I feel like I want to be, that's how I want to look. If I were to be drawn, like illustrated, this is Tempe, and it's all set in Tempe, although I'm kind of finding it a bit annoying because of how like obvious the references are. Like, she will literally name places and be like, oh, we walked up, I can't explain it, I'm not very good at explaining books, but it's kind of, I'm trying to push through the twee, almost cringy language, and there's so many characters at the moment, I'm getting very lost with who's who. I am kind of enjoying it. It's making me quite homesick, which also leads us on to maybe a light conversation about where we're gonna live, and I'll say no more than that. But yeah, I want to get some of that read because in 2 weeks I've then got my first book club, which I'm very excited about. That's down in the marina. So I want to be reading. I don't want to be falling behind and not reading the book that we've been set to read. But I've been blitzing through my books at the moment. I'm probably going to get up in a bit, wash my hair, just have a shower, and when we do makeup and stuff, I'll just get myself up and ready. And then when we go, we can come back and the day will be gone. And then we've got tomorrow, Sunday. Jake's a stag do tomorrow, which I'm feeling fine about. And then we've got Monday off, so it's perfect. You know, I love bank holidays where you've got 2 4-day weeks. It's just, there's just nothing better than it. It's lovely. And 5 weeks tomorrow, guys. 5 weeks to go. I cannot believe it. So come and spend the bank holiday with us, I guess. I think I'll just do my hair oil and then sit with that for about an hour or so, and then I can get ready, showered and dressed. What time is an hour away? Can I please use your socks? Because I can't go to the nail salon with my feet out. What's not good? Oh my god, that's bad. Well, go really slowly, be careful, because oh my god, they're all out. Oh, that is bad. We're going to the lake now. I've made Jake late though, so he's not very impressed with me. Why are we going there?
To scope out a new lake, a new venue.
Scope out a new lake, a new venue.
See if it's going to hold any good fish.
Is it bigger than the one you currently go to?
Not Jimmy's lake, no. Jimmy's lake's pretty big. This lake is split across 2.
Right.
There's one that's used for competition and one that's potentially used for carp.
Okay. And if you've got is this like included in your membership that you pay?
Yeah, it's free.
Okay.
Yeah, so all I've got to do is go through the enclosed entrance using the gate code.
Yeah.
And
Mate,
I think so.
no, that's not how you do it, is it?
So.
People aren't okay today on the roads. Ugh. Hello. It's very peaceful. So you go down here to walk, or do you go up there? Go up here. Oh yeah, yeah. So it goes all the way around there? And then back there? Well, it's big, isn't it? Yeah. It is raining now. Hello. These are nails I went for. I hate these three. They are so stubby. And the thing is, I wanted them rounded like the almond shape, although they're a bit more pointy than I was expecting. But these three are so short. Look at this. Oh, sorry. You know what I'm trying to do. Look at this one. So, yeah, I'm going to grow these three out. So, like, why is it these three? 5 weeks today. And these are the three that are short. Anyway, no one's going to be looking at my hands when I have everything else going on. So Jake's on his stag today, and it also means it's my final weekend of freedom because I've got the entire bank holiday. Well, he's back tomorrow, but like other than that, I've got it all to myself. So it's do what I want. And what I want apparently is to do this. I actually don't have any words, but as if you can see over there, that space, that piece of floor there, I haven't seen for years. Many a moon has passed and I have not seen that floor. So what I was hoping was for this morning to give myself until 10, although I believe at the moment we're already at 9:15. I was just kind of thinking music on, time lapse in the background, and I'm probably just gonna donate. I just don't think selling is the way forward for me because it's too much. Like, it's great, and if it works for you, it's fantastic. But when it doesn't work for you, and it has worked, this is the problem. I have made about £80 on Vinted in the past, but it's now not working for me. So it would almost be like too much of a waste of time to like put everything on there. And the thing is, you have to have a good photo of the thing. So like wear it, take a photo, then take it off, put the next thing on. I'm too hot to be doing that today. I'm too flusted. I'll just walk up when it stops raining, which I thought was supposed to be now, but hey ho, it's not. I'll walk them up to the charity shop. God, it's so dusty in here. Yeah, I'll walk up to the charity shop, and I think I'll probably just go and see Fiona then on my actual drive. I don't know what I'll do, but yeah, this is where we're at the moment. I'm trying not to be overwhelmed because the problem with me is that I'll do this, and then I'll give myself like a good 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, and then I get overwhelmed. Thing is, didn't I say that this always happens? So what I need to do is just stay focused and remember it's all fixable. None of this, and if it's messy tonight, doesn't matter. I'm going to Fiona, she's not coming here, so it doesn't actually, even if she were, it wouldn't matter. But I do have to remind myself that none of this matters. I'm going to tell myself that in the mirror as a reminder. Sorry about the sniffles. And yeah, I'll set you up on time lapse now, and we can just see how much we can get done in like 45 minutes or so. So I haven't fixed it yet, but I think it's 6 minutes to 10 now. I might just put things back in the wardrobe folded nicely so I can come back to it. Like, I feel like I've made a massive dent, and that enormous bag is all going to go to charity. I actually have space now in the wardrobe, so I can actually move between things. But do you know what I was surprised at was how dark everything that I seem to own is? Because I'm a very bright and colourful person, so I don't know how everything seems to just be dark. So maybe I'll make that my like mission, is buying stuff that will go with other things to have that capsule wardrobe. I might also count how many things are in that wardrobe just to give me an idea of if there's, I want to say if there's more than like 50, because I've also got drawers and other bits and bobs. If there's more than 50, then I'll have to make a bit more of a cut. But yeah, I'm just surprised at how dark everything is. Anyway, let me do that now. 5 minutes or so. I'll just fold the jumpers, put them, I think, up here. It's happened, it struck. Oh my God. The 5 minutes didn't happen. I sat down. Rookie error number 1. And do you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I want to get in that cupboard. The only clear space I have in this flat is in the cupboard, in the wardrobe. Oh God. I can't climb on my cupboard. I can't. Panic room. It's my only safe space, guys. I have nowhere else to sit other than in here. I'm just checking there's no spiders, and I am actually gonna just sit in the cupboard for a second because I need to escape what I've created. Thing is, didn't I say that this always happens? I literally said, I'll get overwhelmed, I give myself 3 hours. I was optimistic. I was way too optimistic with that. Let's just, come on, this is also motivation for you. If you've been putting something off, just go up and do it. Just do it with me now. I'll time lapse this bit again, but just take this as your sign to just do the thing you don't want to do the thing you've been putting off. I've been putting this off, all my life. I've always been decluttering. I feel like I'm constantly chasing a clean and tidy environment, but it's not achievable because of the stuff. So if I don't declutter, then I can't have that. I can't achieve that. So go make yourself a drink. I'm going to do my bit. You go and do your bit, and we'll reconvene and talk over lunch maybe. All right? How do we get on, friends? I just counted. I have 79 hangers in the wardrobe, so that's obviously not accounting for the fact that some of them are doubled up, some of them are like trousers folded over. I'm really hot again now, so I am going to stop. I have to stop. Obviously not accounting for all the jumpers I hang up either. So 79, let's just say 80. That's quite a lot, because I've also got then a full chest of drawers, some extra things in a separate cupboard, and also all of that up there. And some is in the washing. So I have a bit more clarity now. I can't lie, I do feel better. And there's a floor space. I've left like mini piles now, so I've literally just got down here. Down Jake's side of the bed, there's like some of his stuff that I just can't be bothered to hang up because he's also in the similar position of like he needs to declutter. My side is pretty empty actually. I've got the washing basket, I've put another wash on, so I've got about an hour to get myself ready, and then I can go to Fiona's. And yeah, the bed's clear. So even though I'm not staying, I think I'll stay here tonight. I think I will stay at his tonight. And I think even though I won't be here, when I come in tomorrow, it's going to be fine then. So yeah, I hope you got on well with that. Please I love using like, yeah, I guess YouTube videos or like things like that as a motivation, because you're doing it together. I know I only gave you like, I don't know, 30 seconds. I don't know how long it was, but it won't have been that long. So just use it as a bit of motivation rather than anything else. Yeah, I'm going to get myself ready. And I don't know how much I'll film today because she's a teacher as well, so it's not ideal to have her online, but yeah, maybe some bits and bobs. And then I think tomorrow I might tackle the balcony because it is supposed to be dry. It's just been so wet today that I haven't wanted to like go outside and like be on the balcony getting wet, and also like bringing the mud and stuff. So I might do that tomorrow, and then Monday I'll run all of that to the charity shop, because obviously tomorrow, no, they'll be open tomorrow, won't they? I think I'll walk it up Monday and like do the bins and stuff then, because I just can't be bothered to do it now, and I don't want to like, I'll have a shower, but I don't want to then like feel grubby afterwards, so I'll just get myself ready and then go. Yeah, so I will check in with you, I don't know, tomorrow hopefully, or later on today. Kill me. Hello, it's a quick break in my spring clean tidy. Jake came back from his stag do. I was at my friend's house, and he spent all day in bed and most of Monday in bed because it was a very good stag do. So when he came back on Sunday, I was kind of preoccupied with I actually can't remember, but basically today's Thursday, so we've skipped a chapter. I just wanted to show you this very quickly. So I ordered this off of Etsy. It's supposed to be a wedding post box, but why is it with Etsy? Everything is literally DIY. Like, I didn't think it would be. Also, what's the point? Just have it as wedding. So I have to then find glue to stick like all of these little letters on and line them up like perfectly. Do you know how tricky this is as well? Like, if you really to get them perfect. And it's the same as what happened with Jake's 30th birthday sign, where I ordered it and then it was like, well, here's your copy, printed off. And I'm like, no, I ordered it because I wanted the printed off version. I didn't want to order it to print off my... So it's a similar thing. And I read the description. It does, like, okay, it does say, like, DIY, but I thought, yeah, it's flat pack. Like, obviously it's DIY. It's not going to come. Although part of me did think it might come assembled, but it didn't. It came through in, like, a flat pack, kind of wrapped up in plastic. But I didn't think it would literally be like glue it, like, anyway, it does kind of say, I think it says you can place what does it say? You can place the things like wherever you like on, well, no, you can't, obviously it's got to spell out wedding. So anyway, this is just our card box because apparently we needed a card box for cards, obviously at the wedding. So yeah, that's another thing now. And I've also ordered the guest book off of Etsy. So God knows, is that going to also turn up like as a treat and I've got to make it myself? Like, So we've obviously jumped forward a few chapters here. Yesterday was my friend's birthday, but I didn't record anything, at least not this way. I did it all this way. So yeah, it was just like the shorts that I've been doing. I've started a new series of, I'll talk about that in a minute, but it's going to be quite fun to do, a bit challenging, and I hope that this doesn't suffer because of the new kind of mini-series. So I'm not sure about the weekend. I think I'll do the balcony in the same video on the weekend because I promised you, a spring clean vlog. So a spring clean vlog is what you're going to get. I don't think it's fair to say like, oh, I didn't get around to doing it and now it's a different week. Like, no, it's just 2 weeks in one, which that'll be fine. I'll work that out myself. But yeah, I don't think it's fair I would be annoyed as a viewer to like have it separated and like I've just said, oh, I'll do a Mediterranean diet and I'll do this, I'll do that, and I didn't do any of it. I literally cleaned my bedroom. So I want to kind of bring you what I said I would, and that will happen on the weekend. But we're only on Thursday, so maybe tomorrow evening, probably not, maybe Saturday morning, also an admin day, another wedding admin day. So trying to smile through that. And yeah, Sunday, and then that's pretty much it again. So yeah, I'll catch up with you in a bit, all right? Tell the viewers where we've just been.
That's at home.
And what did we buy?
We bought fish, lots of fish.
What did we come out with? 12. What are they called? Danino.
Something like that.
They're minnows, basically, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're stripy,
Yes.
spotty, rainbow,
Little
and
minnows.
also a yellowy, orange. We should have researched the name.
fish,
And then
yeah.
3 shrimp. 4 shrimp, actually.
4 shrimp.
I'm not convinced that one's
3
not going to
moss balls.
die. I can't. Oh, and moss balls, yeah.
What?
You know the one that she got out of the tropical tank because it was like 4 for the price of 3 or something.
Yeah, well, all she said was we need to climatise it a little bit longer than the others. So.
Yeah, but she's just gone and chucked it in the cold water bag with the others like straight away, which is not acclimatising it at all. So I guarantee that shrimp is going to die. I said to her, like, don't worry. We've got the decorations, we're going to wash them and get that set up, and then we can acclimatise the fishies. And yeah, we are fish parents. But this was a bit impulsive, but also thought through because we did do research last night. We literally bought the easiest fish to care for. So we can share with you some of the names we thought of. What was the one we said yesterday that made us laugh? Oh, the shrimp.
The shrimps, yeah, that was a good one.
The Shrimpsons. So we went like Homer Shrimpson, Marge
Bart
Shrimpson.
Yeah, all the good ones.
And then I said Charlie Shrimpson from Busted.
That's a good one.
And then today, Jake's workmates were like, obviously like for the fish, like Sharkira, like, the overdone ones. Mozzie Mossball.
Mozzie Mossball was a good one. That was a crowd favourite. And to partner with Mozzie Mossball, we had Sharkbait Sharon.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get the Sharon reference.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I thought of Jeremy Clarkson, which I love.
Yeah, that's good.
Jeremy Clarkson, but we have 12 to name. Yeah, we have to do some thinking now, although they all look... No, to be fair, they don't look the same. We've got 2 stripy, 1 spotty at home, and then 3 rainbow.
That's right.
And then 3 yellow and orange.
Yeah.
And the Shrimpsons.
And the Shrimpsons.
And here are the little babies. So they're just acclimatised into the light because they've been in the dark for a little bit. And I'm going to go get them some food because we forgot to buy food, didn't we? Geniuses. There they are. Acclimated. And the shrimp are in there. Oh, I can see you in the reflection, Jake. Is it on now? Yeah. Right, I'm just acclimating. Oh my god, no. I'm acclimating the bags, but I'm now opening them so they can float. I'm just scared that the fish are going to get out. So this, we do this apparently because they need like some of the, some of the water, that's going to tip over. The water they've been in basically, we need it, oh my god, it's sinking. What is happening? I'm so confused. They need these little bags to float, and then we're going to put some of the water from the new tank in the bags so that they start to get used to like the pH and stuff is the same. I'm not entirely sure. Right, a little bit stressful, but it is floating now. So they're all just waiting to be transferred. So, oh, this reflection is really bad. I don't actually know what their names are, but are these minnows?
Yeah.
They are minnows, but these were called Danios, and they were, I'm not even sure, they were just assorted minnows.
Oh.
And these are like rainbow, but when the light's on later, I can show you better.
I've got a new name for him.
What?
So rather than Danny DeVito, Danny DeMino.
Okay, that's what
Love
I
it.
Or Danio Dominio, because it's a Danio. Anyway, that's silly. So what's for dinner?
Garlic bread with halloumi.
Hello, good morning. It's Saturday. No, it's not. It's afternoon. 1 o'clock on Saturday. We're off to the garden centre. Do you know next week is bank holiday?
Sure is.
I cannot wait. Another bank holiday. It was a 4-day week this week, so we've got 5 days, 4 days, and then it's a 5-day week for us. Then it's 2 days, and then we're off for the wedding. Isn't that crazy? So we're just gonna go and look at some flowers, some plant inspiration, get a bit of lunch maybe. And I've just had literally almost 2.5 hours on the phone with Mum doing like wedding admin and stuff. And it's just actually done my head in. Like, it's been great. Anyway, the fish have settled in really well. I thought one of them was dead just now, but I think it's like they've shedded their, I don't know, skin, the shrimp. Sorry, what did I say? Wrong. Oh no, I thought it was dead, but it's not. We've named them. We've got the Powerpuff Girls, are the colourful, like the rainbow ones. What is this? Bubbles? Daisy?
Bubbles, Blossom,
Buttercup. Not Daisy. Oh no, it's our friend Daisy had. Yeah. So they haven't got like specific names. We need names for the blue ones, the blue and white ones. But they look Greek because like the Greek flag on them. So I think something like Zeus, Hera, like that name. And we can't call it Athena because we could call it Athena Harris. Something else. And then we've got Ed, Edd and Eddy and the Shrimpsons, with the honorary mention of Charlie Shrimpson in there. There's loads of traffic today. I don't know what's going on. What's on today? Why is it so busy?
Couldn't tell you.
It's a lovely day. So yeah, I definitely fancy some lunch. I'm so hungry this morning. But at least there's a lot of wedding stuff done. And Mum now knows. I've given her my list of questions not to ask Kate on the day. So she's now got that. Because it's too much otherwise. So we've gone for bacon brie and chili jam. No, yes, that's right. Toasty. And we did half and half. And we've got an Italian chicken toasted pesto panini, red peppers, salad, coleslaw, chips. And Jake's got a broccoli stuffing soup and the other half of my sandwich and 2 nice little drinks. So, this is my favourite section. I'd love to get a fountain. so I can get the cart. Don't even know. Look at how cute these are. It's 100 quid, right? No, little faces. This is cute. Oh, dragons. It's giving me like Akatar vibes. I would love some daisies though. How many there are? Oh, they are daisies. There's agar and wreath in them. There's agar and wreath in them. I think I'm gonna get this. I love the flowers, the colour, but I'm not sure what it is. So many choices. Oh, 2 for 20. So I'll get 2, so 2 for 20. Is that how it works? That's... I want to get one of these as well. What is this? So colourful. Oh, I want to get everything. It's so... We're now on wedding duties. This is so cute. So many inside. I think we need 3 of them.
3?
I think so, because there's quite a lot of confetti. Are there only 2? These are only table signs. I think we can write on there, can't we? There. Please sign your name and stuff. I think, with like white pen maybe.
You want to go to the other place then?
Yeah. I've convinced Jake to take us to the other garden centre that has fish and animals. So you're on the corner. We're not going to get any more fish, obviously. We can't fit any more, but let's just keep looking. So many nice cars out there. It's the first thing we've seen. Look. Oh my god. An eel? Oh my god. There's a couple of them. The time has come to tackle the balcony. It's actually 7 o'clock because we got home at like 10, quarter to 4, 10 to 4, and we said hello to the fish. They're doing well. And I literally went straight for a nap. I don't know what was wrong with me, I just felt so tired. So I had a coffee, it's now a few hours later, and my phone died when we went out, so did Jake's. So we had a little, like literally a tiny wander around the little fish bit in the garden centre. We got back in the car and went straight back. And I just felt myself like really drowsy, and anyway, so we've got the plants back. Although, a bit annoyed because it is a bit wonky, but I used an app called Picture This, I think it's called Picture This. And look how wonky this plant is. But it told me that this plant, it says, this plant looks very sick. And I'm like, it's brand new. Like, I only bought it because it's pink, so I'm not entirely sure if it's supposed to be pink. But anyway, so I like this plant. It's called Fusion. I can't remember what it's called now. And same with this one. I think it's like mixed colours. It said like, oh, it needs attention. So I'm not sure about that. Anyway, this is I can't pronounce. Why have they all got such intense names? Anyway, this is lovely. I love this one. This can go, I think, in the bedroom. So I like the pink, or maybe even the office. Anyway, balcony task. I'm hoping that I can just... It's not that bad, really. Our main issue is the table, and there's a load of bags down here from last year that they just need throwing away. So it's just transporting them in through the flat and downstairs without getting mud everywhere. And I think I'm just gonna empty these. And down here 2 years ago, we had an enormous spider. It was like a proper like September, and that is not my area. I'm not okay with spiders. So I've got my Crocs on. I'm gonna get some gloves on, put my hair up, I think, and just, I don't know, I just hate being, the balcony at the moment, I really hate going on it because it's just full of bugs and I don't want to get touched, so I'm gonna have to I might put a hood up or something or a hat on. Yeah, I'll just do as much as I can. I'm not gonna stress about getting it perfect because it is now 7 o'clock and we have to have dinner. Well, I'm not hungry after all of that we've eaten. I've also had half an Easter egg, over half actually, because I had half of one and then like a quarter of another one, so. Anyway, it's very peaceful outside today. Nice little sunset coming up, I think. And it's dry, which is one thing, so at least they won't be like leaking bags. I've also got this down here, which needs to be cleared. It's just like, I don't know, a mix of like brushes, dustpans, there's one of Jake's fishing rods on there, blankets. I don't even know what's in here, I've forgotten. And then there's like some indoor plants stuff there. So I'd like to get that sorted. And then that's another day gone. Yeah, and I think I will bring this vlog to a conclusion because we're going to Thorpe Park tomorrow, and I feel like that could be a good start to the next week's vlog. So I won't drag this out because this is now the second week, so I might just leave it here. See how we get on with the balcony, and I can update you with if we get any flowers like later on in the season. I'm about to show you a spider, so don't look if you don't want to see a spider. This is what I mean. This is why I don't want to come out here, because things like this. Ooh. Oh my god, it's huge! I know they're supposed to be outside, but that's disgusting. I don't know what to do. Because now I don't want to move all of that. I thought it was dead. And I can't kill it because it's outside. And I'm not a killer. Oh, I've actually just lost it now. No, I've walked inside, I've lost it. Can't hurt me. Why am I so scared of them? Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm kind of paralysed now. Half in, half out. And everywhere I look is just like bug central. And the problem is once I've seen one, I will no longer sit out here and be like, oh, it's fine. Because how did it get up here? Like, we get them in the flat and we're on the second story. I don't understand. I'm gonna ask Jake for some help. Jake, there's a big spider in the balcony and I don't want to clean it anymore because if I move all of those rubbish bags, if I'm honest, it could be bigger, but it is a September spider, but it's like a smaller, well, not small, but like, do you know what I mean? Like it will grow, and I'm not going to kill it because it's outside where it's supposed to be, but it is alive. And if I move all of those bags, it's in the bags, like amongst the bags. And if I move them, then it's gonna run, and if there's more, I will have a heart attack. But what do I do? Will you help me? Will you? But don't kill them, because they're in their own space. I know you don't want to, but he's a killer. It's my fault for leaving them out here in the first place. It's a perfect hack. Look imagine how many bugs could be in here. Just imagine, if that's one down there, just imagine how many there could be in the bags, behind them, and I have to walk them somehow through and out. Ignore all the washing. That's just, oh my god, ignore everything. I have to walk them to the house to get them to the bins. I've lost it. No, I've lost it. I'm not going back up there.
That's the situation. So it's over in the corner over there.
I'll
That's
show
where
you
it
it.
is. You can show me it.
But it is big, isn't it? Desperate times, my friends. Jake has moved the bags for me, but he couldn't find the spider. Our neighbours have just come out into the garden. Our neighbours have just gone out and looked up and seen me. I found the spider. Jake, I found it. I found it.
And what do you want me to do about it?
No, I'm just showing you I found it.
Okay.
And I'm being very brave about it.
I'm going to put it out. I've just found it. Don't do that.
Oh, is it in there?
It's in there. Can you just throw it off the balcony? Actually, it didn't come out. No, I didn't see it. I found a snail as well. Did you see it?
Yeah.
See, why they just walk around the garden when I'm doing this? They've got all day to walk around. They choose now. They look like a maniac. Okay. Crisis averted. I think I handled that quite well, if you ask me. Okay, now we've just got to put the bins out downstairs, wipe that table, and pull ourselves together. I'm actually like... Should take these down. There we go. It's like we're together now, isn't it? Right, I'm just going to tidy up the floor, I think, because there's actually not how much more he's doing. It's just picking up stray bits from the floor. Right, really well with catching it as well. It's quick thinking, because now I can tidy up in peace, knowing he's not up here with me. Could use a brush, actually. That's all fine. I've done less than I thought I would, but it's still a big task that's been done. So, credit for Christian. So I'll just give that a wipe now. And I think that's me done for the evening. Especially for this vlog. Like, I did think it would be done in one, but that's not always the way the cookie crumbles, is it? So it may have to be a two-parter. And I actually might get some flowers because it will look a bit drab in the summer if not. But that can be, I think, maybe bank holiday next weekend. So yeah, come back for part 2. Thank you for watching this week. I actually can't remember where I started because it was, you know, was it only last week I started? Good God, it must have been. No, it's 2 weeks. Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, whatever I've edited, I hope it's good. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for sticking around. And yeah, I will come back for part 2 to show you what I've done. And like I say, we're off to Thought Park tomorrow. I'm so excited for that. Stick around for next week. And yeah, I really appreciate you. Give it a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. And Jake says thank you as well because he is getting better at being on camera, but he'll get there one day as well. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.